keep procrastinating for everybody else.
Baby. Oh shit.
I'm almost done with the game, so like, then I want to play the game from the beginning so I can get the rare weapons. So me sitting around, sitting around waiting for 2K, I don't ever get a chance to play this shit. But now, oh, it's the cemetery. What happened? Say that again, bro? When it comes out, yeah, because that's what I'm waiting for. That's going to be the last add-on for this game, so I'm like, really like... When the multiplayer is popping, then I can actually run it to go get it. Dude, if it's like $20, what? They can buy it. It's not like the old Final Fantasy where you gotta sit there and wait to, like, you know what I mean? To attack. That's why I love this Final Fantasy so much. But nigga, they jumping you, bro. These niggas.
That's a lot of milk.
There's Lucky Charms.
Which one?
No, it's Honey Bunches of Oats. Who told you Honey Nut Cheerios?
I don't know, son. I told Jeffrey that I don't know. Ask Bobby because I don't buy the food. Daddy always buys everything.
Honey Nut Cheerios is really good. Yo. Tuesday, we're getting a listing. Basically, this place that we spoke to they find like rent stabilized apartments for you. So like basically, if the rent is $870, it won't raise in a year. So I'm trying to find something like that. So Tuesday they're gonna give her a listing and she's gonna be able to go see the apartments. She'll pick the one that she wants. Cause basically I don't pick the apartments. I let her do that shit. Like, yo, you pick it. I'll move wherever you want me to move.
Oh yeah, the ugly one that you got in your page.
What I'm waiting for is that, and then
See?
I gotta get the internet.
On my penis.
Funny part is he's gotten older because he's gotten older. He got the fucking beard now and everything.
You know what?
Oh, I know what this is. Oh, this is the fucking oh, this is the restaurant. Damn, they trashed this shit.
Violator wants to be that dude so bad.
I hope everyone's okay.
Poisoned again? Supposed to have all that magic. Dog disappeared. I don't want to fuck with that.
That looks stupid.
Oh, matter of fact, you have that dollar on you?
What?
That dollar.
Why?
Go in the store.
Don't tell me, Puffy.
Get one. Like I always do. Okay, baby girl.
Oh shit. Thank you, dog.
Oh shit, what the fuck, bro? What are you getting upset at? Lady,
Don't tell me.
hold on. Give me a minute, Max.
Okay, you go. What is that, dumbass?
What shot was that?
What is that? That's
What
not
is
a
that?
shot. That's what your mother should have stopped that when she had that age. That's not a shot.
I'm gonna see stop anything. Cause I started smoking when I was locked up. How should you gonna stop that? Well, she's in the wrong means, right? Rico here? Xbox beat PlayStation this morning. Level, I'm a 53, bro. I'm supposed to be at level 30 here. So like, what I did was I was just trying to, like, I'm just trying to run through the game. Can you hear? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Hello?
What?
Can you hear it?
Hear what?
Just show. If I'm talking too loud, just let me know, okay? So basically, in order to like really unlock the full potential of your character, like you really gonna have to grind it out. So I'll level up to like level 50, maybe 60. And I'll beat the game and then I'll restart it, and then level up again, level 60 to 99, so I can get the rare weapon. This 65? What the fuck? I'm not fighting with these niggas, you crazy? See, these are called mini bosses. When they're 65 and up, they're mini bosses. When I get to like level 70, 60, I'll come back. Those rocks. Fight with these niggas.
Violated in another room.
Who?
Yeah, in another room with some bunch of other people.
He said he was waiting for like an hour and a half, and then I'm like rushing to get on. So.
No, like 6 hours.
He left. He said that he's tired of it and he's gonna leave. He's gonna move out too. What you doing now?
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me check. Like, look at that. Look at that. Ah, yeah.
What happened?
Okay. Yo, P, did you touch your internet?
Shit, come on. Niggas can get on, dude. Whenever niggas ready to play, I'll get on. You see this shit, man? Bullshit, because this nigga didn't want to move out the fucking way. Come on. Let me see if this shit comes out now, because I've been trying to get this shit to come out. Come on, I'm pressing L2. What the fuck? There you go.
Lonzo Ball's dad said he was gonna be better than Steph.
I don't know about that, but okay.
They were comparing him to Jason Kidd. He said he's taller than Jason Kidd. He's more athletic. He shoot better.
I'm gonna
And they
say
started
like this,
comparing
bro.
him to Steph.
The two, college and high school basketball is way different than the NBA. People keep doing this. I've seen niggas in the college dominate their whole college career and come to the NBA and be nothing. A role
Ed
player.
O'Bannon, for instance.
So,
Ed O'Bannon, UCLA.
dude, JJ Redick, Duke, Jimmer Fredette,
Yep.
Greg Oden.
Yep.
Greg Oden, Adam Morrison, Christian Laettner.
Oh shit. Adam Morrison.
This
Dude.
nigga that Jordan picked up, what's his name?
No,
Kwame
no,
Brown.
Kwame got drafted in high school, from high school. Straight out of high school.
Exactly. He dominated in high school, didn't even make it to college. Got drafted to the NBA.
Dude, that's what I said. You know, look, Lonzo Ball. No, talking about Kwame Brown. He came straight out of high school. Everybody understand. This is what I said. Lonzo Ball, the nigga balls out, and I give it to him. But if he can do that in the NBA, then he's gonna be a star right away. And most likely, he's gonna end up in Philly with Ben Simmons. So imagine him and Ben Simmons. Dude,
You think they're gonna get another first round pick? That
Yeah.
shit is definitely
they're
cheap.
definitely gonna get another
'Cause
first
they
round
do the
pick.
lottery, bro.
But you gotta understand
No
that.
way they do that shit.
Who else is gonna? Who else is gonna get? Who else is gonna get it? What? Brooklyn?
The teams that go into the lottery.
Yeah,
No,
like
no.
Dude,
they,
Brooklyn.
They put the like the first.
The
I think
team
it's
with the
either
worst-
5
I
or
think
10
was
in
it-
a hat
the-
or in the ball, and then they roll that shit.
Yeah, but the team with the worst
randomized.
record, nah, the team with the worst record never gets the first pick. You know that.
That's true.
Yeah, but they only throw in the first 6
No,
teams
they tell no
to
the
get
first 10,
pick.
the
I
first
think
10.
he'll go to Phoenix.
It's the bottom four. The bottom 4 teams or 5 teams are the ones that you see that they flip the cards over. But the
What
top,
they put in is the teams with the worst that didn't make the playoffs. They like from number 9 down on each side. That's what they put, and the teams with the worst record go in automatically. Like,
well,
the worst
we
record
already
Chris
know
is
that
going automatic.
the first like the worst those 3 records will always end up in the top 3, always. So that's why they never like really put them in the fucking hat or whatever in that thing. You know what I'm saying? So we already know that it's gonna be out of Philly or Brooklyn that's gonna end up getting the first
What
pick.
about Orlando? It's
Orlando,
something, too.
nah. Look at the records, dude. Just look at go on your phone and look at the records. You'll see the difference. What I'm saying.
No, Orlando is worse than Philly.
You know, I think Philly is worse than Orlando if I'm correct, but I don't know. Well, look it up. 'Cause I don't have the phone on me. My
Well,
wife.
you got Orlando, the Nets.
Nets
And
have
Suns,
the
bro.
Nets.
I'm telling you,
The
the
Nets.
Suns are
The
worst
Nets
seed
have
in
the worst
in
record
the
right
West.
now in the NBA. They got like 9 wins or 10 wins.
I think he's going
Total.
to the Suns, man. For the Lakers?
The Lakers
No.
got a bad record too.
Again, it's gonna be the
One of
top,
those
the
teams.
top,
I don't know
the bottom
the
3.
records, the standings like that. But he's going to one of those
Yeah,
teams.
it's always the worst teams
it's-
that get put in that.
Well, Philly is the wait, hold on, I'll tell you right now, cause I can do this real quick before my wife gets it, before she starts going bananas about me touching her fucking phone. Hold on. Shit, did I do that? Oh fuck, she's gonna be pissed. Oh well.
Oh, man, let me be a big rock today. Oh, my.
NBA
guess what I
standings.
got, man? Hall of Fame, difficult shots, man.
NBA standings. Alright. I'll tell you right now.
Cleveland Cavaliers hold first place in the Eastern
Yeah, we already
Conference.
know that.
What
You
the
can
fuck?
also ask about
you moved to a
specific
cardboard
teams.
box with plastic. Why does this shit sound like that?
What?
Rolling cigarettes.
The Nets are 9-47. Philadelphia is 21-35, and Magic are 21-37. Basically the same fucking record. The Knicks is 20.
So the Nets got the worst record.
Yeah,
Those are the Magic Suns.
and the Suns and the Lakers have 18 and 19 wins. So it's gonna be the the Nets, nah, they probably won't get the first pick though. The Nets, the Suns, the
they
Lakers.
They the first one. See, that's what you see. The thing is, the people that get that has the worst record are the first people that get thrown inside.
No,
the hat.
I know that, bro. But what I'm talking about is the #1 pick. They not gonna get the #1
Yeah,
pick.
I know.
They're gonna be in the top 3.
That also depends. That also depends on what they did as far as their last season or the season before. If they gave up their first round draft pick, you understand? That's another thing. If they gave their first round draft pick to Milwaukee, automatically Milwaukee's gonna tell them if they get the first round draft pick who they want them to pick.
No,
You
it
know
doesn't
what
work
I'm
like that. No, unless it's no, it doesn't, bro. If they got the Milwaukee's pick, it's whatever team they want, whatever player they want to pick. Now, if it's a protective draft pick, then like if it's a top 3 pick and it's protected, what happens is if you don't get, if like say Philly got Milwaukee's draft pick and it's a top 3 protected draft, I think that's how it is, draft pick. So if he makes it, if Philly gets that pick from the top 3, then Milwaukee ends up keeping their pick. But if they go drop down to like 5, then Milwaukee gets to pick the player they want. What?
I always heard what the
What?
that they say like if the Nets wanted just say Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And Milwaukee got the Knicks, and they get first round. They're gonna go after Michael Jordan. If they don't get first round pick, say they pick number 5, and somebody already picked Michael Jordan, that's when the phone calls come in. Okay, well listen, they got Michael Jordan. This is who I want you to pick now. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
I've never heard of that.
Whoever they want to pick.
No, I've never heard of that.
Keep ringing off the hook.
No, I'm saying I've never heard that. If I understand what you're saying, but I've never heard of saying that a team is supposed to tell Milwaukee to, like if that's Philadelphia's pick and Milwaukee has that pick, Philly cannot tell Milwaukee what to pick. They can't do that. That's why Milwaukee
is telling Philly what to pick. I'm saying Milwaukee's telling Philly who to pick.
If that's Milwaukee's pick, and Philly doesn't have no. If that's basically like you telling me that if Milwaukee has the 3rd pick and they trade with Philly, they trade with Philly to get the 3rd pick, Milwaukee cannot tell Philly who to pick up. That's why they do that. But I've never heard it that way.
So taking their picks, if they don't have no say so and who
they don't. You don't have no say so, because what you're doing is you're trading your pick away for certain, like say you trading your 1st round pick for a 2nd and 3rd round pick because you don't want that 1st round pick because you feel that there's nobody on that top 5 that you want. You're trading that choice away. So what happens is you don't have no say in what that, like say you have the 1st round, the #1 pick. You feel like Michael Jordan's not the one that you want on your team, and I have the number 4 and 6 pick. I trade you the number 4 and 6 pick for your #1 pick. You have no say of saying.
Did you put the soda like you say, Will?
No, I didn't buy nothing.
So you better tell me you can pick whoever
Exactly.
you want for my team.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, what are you talking about? No. No, for your team, no. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is, if you have the #1 pick, and I have the number 4 and 5 pick, and I trade my number 4 and 5 pick to you for the #1 pick, you have no say no more on what I'm gonna pick on the #1. That's what I'm saying. That is my pick. Just like when the 4th. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, you're trading me. You trading me the #1 pick. I'm giving you the 4th and 5th pick. So what happens is I have no choice on the 4th and 5th pick. That's your choice. But the #1 pick is my choice.
It can't be your choice because you just traded the #1 pick.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's not your choice.
No, I know that. But the number, no, you trading, no, you just got me confused again. I said you trading me the #1 pick.
Slow down. What I'm saying is, if you trade me, say number 4 and 5 pick,
and you give me the #1. If I'm trading you for the 4th,
one. You giving me the number
All right, so
one.
you giving me the 4th and 5th.
I'm giving you fourth, fifth pick.
I lose my choice. That's it. I don't get the number 1 pick choice no more. That's your choice. You can choose whoever you want. And then on the 4th and 5th pick is my pick.
Tell you who to pick. I'm gonna tell you.
No, we don't draft, nigga. That's not how it goes, P. What I'm telling you is, once I trade you the number 1 pick, automatically your team gets that choice. We don't have nothing to do with it no more. Unless I already picked that player, and that's what, you know, the conversation was on the phone, that, yo, look, if you pick this player, we'll trade you these 2 picks for that player. Then that's a different story. But if I trade you the number 1 pick and you give me the 4th and 5th pick, that number 1 pick is your choice. We don't have nothing to do with it no more.
No, that's not how it goes.
Yes, it is,
like
bro.
I said, no, it's not. No, it's not. If I'm trading you, it depends. All right, put it like this. Just per se, me and you make a deal, right? Say me and you make a deal that we trading Lolly and Max before the trade lottery.
You're talking about you're talking about. All right, but you're talking about trading players. I'm talking about trading picks. You see the difference?
It's the same thing. The picks
No,
are the same thing.
it's
So
not.
I'm gonna tell you, yes, it is.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is, because
P, if you look at it,
you giving me the number 1 pick. If I got the number 1 pick, you gotta give me the number 1 pick regardless, because it's mine.
no, listen, the trade is, again, the trade is what we made 2 years ago. Again, if it's a protective top 3 pick, you don't get that. That's what I'm trying to explain you. See, now there's these trades that they happens, and if it's a protected 1st round pick, that means if it goes up to the top 3, that team doesn't get that pick no more. It goes right back to us because it's a protective pick. Now, when it comes to trading the number 1 pick to you, and I'm getting 4th and 5th pick, I don't have I have no say on what you're gonna do now, because it's your pick. I don't pick nothing. You're not telling me to pick a player because it's your pick. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, your team has.
I'm tell you, the top 10 picks that's coming out are all number 1 picks. They're all number 1 picks. The first top 10. Okay. Now, if I say if you on the lottery, you win the lottery, right? And say you're Philadelphia 76ers, you win the lottery, you got 1st round pick, right? And I tell you, okay, I want you to pick Michael Jordan, but that's my pick.
Again, if it's your pick, I don't have no say in that. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If Philadelphia, this is what I'm. No, I'm not jumping through it. Look, no, I'm not. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm telling you. All right, I'm telling you. If the 1st round pick is yours, Philly does not sit on that, and you do. Philly does not pick nobody. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. If I'm Philly and you Milwaukee, and you want Michael Jordan, but you own this pick, and Michael Jordan is on that pick right now, you pick Michael Jordan. It says it. The Milwaukee trade happened 2 years ago. Milwaukee has that spot. Philadelphia has no say in that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Now, when you see these picks where they pick players and they trade them to that team because they already discussed that prior to the draft, and that means usually those trades happen during the draft day. But as far as like
What about the Wiggins trade?
the Wiggins trade, all right, this is what happened. The Wiggins trade, they already drafted Wiggins. Everybody knew Wiggins was going to Cleveland. So Minnesota and Cleveland were already discussing. Remember, they already drafted Wiggins. They already had Wiggins on the team. So what they did was that it's already a pick. They had the number 1 pick. It was already set that they were taking Wiggins. They already picked Wiggins, and then after that, the trade went through when Wiggins got traded, for Kevin Love. That's a whole.
Same thing happened with Kobe.
Kobe, the same exact thing what happened with Kobe. The only thing was, Charlotte had the rights to Kobe, and then they traded him for Vlade Divac, I think it was, right, Pete? Was it Divac?
I think it was like.
It was Divac, and that's why. So
Actually,
it was Divac and Eddie Jones. I think it was Divac and Eddie Jones was there.
It was Eddie Jones and
No, he played 1 year with Kobe, Eddie Jones. That's what I'm saying. So no, it couldn't be.
Give them a pick?
I think they give.
Charlotte. Kobe was supposed to go to Charlotte. I think it was somebody else. I don't think
It was Divac. It was
That's a
D-Rock.
lot to give up for young Kobe.
Well, nobody knew. Nobody knew.
Did D-Rock play a year with Kobe? He didn't play a year with Kobe.
No, he didn't.
It was Eddie Jones that played.
It was Eddie Jones that played the year with Kobe. That's why I said
Alright,
Velada
so
D-Rock.
What I'm trying to say is this. Whatever team gets picked out the hat, they got first round picks.
Yeah.
If Philly gets first round pick,
And
they
that
have to
belongs
sit
to
at
you.
that table.
Yeah, no, but if it belongs to you, then you don't. Philly doesn't sit on that table. You do. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like if it's your pick, Philly doesn't sit there. They say it. The pick belongs to. It's Philadelphia's, but
Well, that's
prior
the
to
way it is
trade.
now, but when this dude was there before, Stein was there before, it wasn't like that. It was the person that got the pick, that team stays there and sits there and they pick, and then they just release them over to the team that they're supposed to release them over to. Because
No, they don't do that no more.
They already have made the trade over
That
2
called like the
years.
Stadium rule or some shit.
That is nice.
You know what I'm saying? They made the trade over 2 years ago.
Yeah, nah, but they changed that rule a long time ago, bro. Because the fact is, it was too confusing for people too. Because you saying that, all right, say Chicago took the Bulls, but that draft belonged to Portland, then they're like, okay, we got Jordan, but then when push comes to shove, the season starts and Jordan's in Portland, they're like, yo, what the fuck just happened? It's confusing. So they want to make it easier to the point where if Milwaukee owns that pick and Philly gets pick number 1 and Milwaukee owns their first round pick, then Milwaukee sits at that table, not Philly. So and Andrew Wiggins, the Andrew Wiggins deal is basically the way Kobe dealt. It's crazy, but it's basically the way the NBA is. Like, you know, everybody knew they were going, and everybody knew Love wanted to go to Cleveland, so they made a deal where Andrew Wiggins for Love straight up, which was kind of bugged out to me because I think they could have got a little bit more out of Cleveland. Or they could have got a little bit.
Why they did that trade was because they knew that LeBron was going over there.
Yeah,
So you have no room for Wiggins.
actually you do if you look at it, dude, because
They did. Wanted Love.
they wanted Love, because Wiggins would have fit perfectly for them, because Wiggins could play the 2 guard.
He would have fit perfectly for them, but they would have not had no big man. You know what I'm saying? That can stretch the floor. That's why it made the trade. You know what I'm saying? The way it was, because they had plenty of big men.
Well,
Minnesota had plenty of.
I
They
mean,
didn't have no scorers.
they didn't have.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, they didn't have Towns at that time, so I could understand why they did it. So I can understand why they did it. They had a lot of big men too, but my thing was, I think LeBron should have gave Wiggins a chance. I think they would have been a crazy duo, him and Kyrie Irving. To be honest.
Yeah, but then you got to also understand the players' egos and shit like that. He didn't want another scorer like that.
I mean,
he had to deal with Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
That's why you see Love doesn't play. I don't care what anybody says. Love does not play the way he played when he was in Minnesota.
well, he's doing it now. This year he is. He's doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This year he's doing it. He's averaging like 22 and like 12 right now. But Minnesota.
Because LeBron knows now.
Yeah.
Corner threes.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. But again, it doesn't matter.
Take none of those threes like that when he was on Minnesota.
Nah, he did. He developed a 3-point shot. He did develop it,
But
but
he didn't take as many. He played
and he was
inside.
yeah, he was heavier. He was heavier. He was.
The man averaged one game 30 and 30, my nigga.
No, I know.
30 rebounds and 30
But
points.
you got to see the difference from Love. Love now is lighter than the Love that was in Minnesota, though. You got to understand. Love in Minnesota was like 260.
But that still doesn't matter. He's still a big man. He's supposed to
Yeah,
be
but
a
that
big man.
Love,
Now, shooting threes.
that Love was that Love. He's a stretch. This Love is a stretch. The Love in Minnesota was a big man that can go outside and shoot. That's the difference. He lost the weight.
But he's not consistent like that on the outside. That's like Chris Bosh. They're not consistent like that on the outside, but they want to continue to shoot threes.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. This year, Love has actually been as more consistent than he was last year and the year before. He's actually fitting in very well. He's actually fitting very well with the team now. But it takes chemistry and it takes years. So you gotta understand that. But my thing was, I think that Andrew Wiggins and Kyrie Irving backcourt would have been the future of Cleveland. Because you got Tristan Thompson. You got Tristan Thompson.
I don't contest that. I don't contest that.
You got Tristan Thompson.
that
You
would've
could have
been pretty
easily
good.
got a power forward to shoot like Maurice Spates or something like that if you wanted somebody to fucking spread the floor. You did get Channing Frye.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta think
So
you gotta think of it like this too. You know what I'm saying? As your salary cap and your pockets, you gotta think of it like this. Are you gonna pay Wiggins, and is LeBron gonna take a pay cut? You understand what I'm saying?
my thing is,
bird rights.
my thing is the.
No, you're right. You don't get nothing for 3 years, but after those 3 years,
But you just paid.
He's gonna
You got
get-
the highest salary in the. You got the highest team salary in the league anyway by paying Love $100 million. So it doesn't really matter. You paying a guy.
Wiggins a lot less than
You.
Caitlin.
To be honest with you, if you look at it, you
right, but what
pay
they did
Love
was,
at
instead of getting one, they went and got two.
who?
You know what I'm saying?
They
They went and
got-
got two. They got Shepard and they went and got J.R.
Well,
Smith.
Shepard and J.R. Smith was through a Knick trade. That had nothing to do with the Minnesota trade.
That
So
was just a
But it
trade.
all right, but it all has to do with the salary cap. That's
No,
what I'm trying to tell
nah,
you. All that
the
has
thing
to do with
was-
the salary cap.
when Kevin Love came to Cleveland, he already re-signed that extension. It was a 5-year, $120 million. And LeBron is only signing for 1 year, $30 million.
The salary cap.
No, he has a salary, but they over the salary cap, bro.
Right, and what they did was pretty smart. You got a person that you can start, and you have a person that can score off the bench.
I understand that, but I still think it was a dumb trade. I think because the fact is, Andrew Wiggins and Kyrie Irving are around the same age. They would have developed with LeBron. LeBron don't need a power forward, dude. LeBron can play power forward himself. He can average 10 rebounds and 8 assists by himself. Everybody knows it. So it's just, I think it was just a LeBron pushing the team to do it, but now they got the highest salary in the league, and now they can't get rid of nobody because they don't want. Nobody wants to take Love because he's injury prone, you know. And now you can't get rid of J.R. Smith or motherfucking Amar Shepard because who's gonna take him? You're overpaid,
Wiggins ain't coming back.
and you know Wiggins ain't going back over there. And mind you, you overpaid J.R. Smith. You gave him 50-something million. Okay. Now you over the salary cap, and now you got to figure out because your team right now is not going to be constructed to win a title, especially KD over there.
Kaminsky or something.
So my thing was, at least if you had Andrew Wiggins and Kyrie and LeBron, you have a legitimate three, and then you could have maybe made a trade for like a Melo or something like that because you would have had money to do. And the Knicks were willing to take pieces. They don't even want to start. They just want to get rid of Melo. What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
There's 2 weeks left till that deadline is over. Let's see what the fuck he
You
does.
hot? You sitting right by the fan in the window, right?
My thing is, I think they should have gave that at least 1 year chance. Let him run for a year or two and see what came out of it. What is it? 2 Twix?
Yeah, I agree, man. They
Leaving
jumped
him?
the gun. They
Yes,
did
why
win
you
the
worrying about if I was
championship,
leaving
but they
now?
took 2 years.
What you want? So what you want?
But that's because the team
Okay,
chemistry,
what you want?
know what I'm saying? Like, the team chemistry wasn't there.
She only gave me
You know?
$3.
Like, even though it's 82 games, it's gonna take more than just practice in 82 games. It's a difference in
Twix for
practice
you.
and playing on
Twix
the floor
for okay.
for a championship or whatever it is in order to have and really build that chemistry. You know, because you got people on the team that used to be stars and want to do something with that rock instead of laying back and be like, yo, listen, we know LeBron's a star. We're role players. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm alright. Yes.
Honestly,
Can
bro,
I
it's
take the
annoying
phone
because
or?
Kevin Love going there is the same as Dwight Howard going
Look,
to LA. Everybody's shitting on Dwight. Everybody said he has to go. But in Cleveland, nobody did that shit, and they should have.
Somebody call me on the phone.